Most of my friends in gangs, my new nickname is Genghis Khan, but without the yay, but his last name's my side. I ride with that demeanors. I'm armed to the teeth. You're Venus and you've never been to the Venus.
Okay, so I'm guessing a lot of y'all thought this was, well, knew this was gonna pop up, but Prettyboyfredo. If y'all don't know what happened with Prettyboyfredo, first of all, Prettyboyfredo, he is he really doesn't really care about anything really for real, except for, you know, making money, and that's okay. But what Prettyboyfredo did, and it's crazy how I found out, because I saw a video that I didn't watch with Agent, and the video said, hey, Fredo, we don't believe your lies. And I watched another video that said Prettyboyfredo exposed. Then he was trending. I was like, what is happening? So I'm watching a video. This dude went to New York. New York, one of the hardest hit cities in the world as far as this pandemic. One of the hardest hit cities in the world. He moves there or goes there, schedules a meetup where thousands of people come, and they're screaming SSH, SSH, hundreds and hundreds of people without a mask on. He's standing above everybody, yelling, oh yeah, king shit. Okay. That's not surprising. Personally, I don't know why so many people are just surprised at this. Because he's proven over and over again that he put his vanity above everything. So, I mean, let's check it out.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prettyboyfredo. And I've learned in my YouTube career that I can't just ignore certain things, especially like when it's tied to my name and tied to like me as a human being and what I stand for and who I am and what I represent. First and foremost, yesterday was absolutely crazy.
No.
NYC, I love you guys.
First and foremost, I'm sorry. Like the title says. First and foremost. Does he know what the words first, what the phrase first and foremost mean? You don't say first and foremost unless you're saying what you actually like. Come on, man. First and foremost, you're sorry. Not first and foremost, shout out to all the fans that I had come down and put your safety at risk. First and foremost, I'm sorry. But me, how I think is when somebody does a video like this, or period, and they don't start with the apology, they start with this butter you up type shit. I'm not really even with that. That makes me think you don't even feel like apologizing. You just don't want people to be mad at you.
Guys, I appreciate you guys, but I do first and foremost want to apologize. I want to apologize for putting so many kids in possible danger of COVID-19. Now, most of you guys know.
Not possible danger, in danger. Not possible danger, in danger. This is real. This is not this is real. Now you have now you have a possibility of catching it, but it's danger. That's real. It's not possible danger. It's actual danger.
Know that I just moved to New York. I just got here, and this has been honestly the most fun I've had in a very long time. I love this city. I love everything that it represents. And me getting here to this city, the first thing that I wanted to do was to go out and give love and support to this city.
No, the first thing you wanted to do was boost your vanity. That's the first thing you wanted to do. Because if you wanted to give back, you would have went down there and given masks. You would have went down there buying people tests. Not to say that you didn't. But for the first thing to be on your mind, to throw a vanity party for yourself, that's what you wanted to do. You said, I moved to a new city. Let me show everybody how I could take over a city. You wasn't trying to give back. Fredo, you wasn't out there handing out turkeys, bro. You was out there standing above everybody, shouting king shit while they shouted SSH. Come on, bro.
Same people that give me love and support. So yesterday we held our 5v5 charity basketball event, and it was insane. Like, there were thousands and thousands of kids. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect there to be that many people. So
Fredo. Fredo, you didn't expect it to be this many people? Is this the first time you ever done a meetup? Is this the first time you ever done a meetup? And you didn't expect that many people to show up? How many people you gonna show? You know what? I know about you. I know who you are. If less than thousands of people showed up, deep down, you would have been mad. Like, damn, why ain't nobody show up? So you knew thousands of people were going to show up. Thousands of kids with no mask, no anything. Sweating, yelling, screaming. Come on now. Now, I would have had more respect for you if you got in front of the camera and said, oh, all this stuff is a conspiracy. It's all fake. They just trying to control us. Oh, I'm not going to let them control me. Y'all, I would have more respect for you if you did that. But this playing dumb stuff, no, bro.
I thought it would be something that we could control, something that could be organized and just fun and a give back to the city, because you guys know that if you ever met me and
you thought it was going to be, I can already tell we're not going to get through this video. You thought you were going to be able to control it. How was you going to control it? Tell us the plan that you had in place to control this. Since you thought it was going to be controlled. Because you knew how many people was going to show up. You wanted it to be chaos so you could post it and be like, oh, I'm in New York. Look, I took New York over. Like, out of all 50 states, this is what's so crazy. Out of all 50 states, you literally picked the worst state to do this in. People was in their house, couldn't walk out there. Bruh. The mayor already handled it horribly. Horribly. He's done the worst job out of anybody. They was able to recover well, yes. But he's done, I don't even want to get into that. But he's done the worst job out of everybody. That's part of the reason they were in the worst shape. So now when they actually start to recover and the nurses actually start to get sleep and everybody, you do this. So you can feel, are you not getting this? Sometimes it makes me think you might not be getting what you need at home sometimes. Because for you to be this famous for this long, you still have a big problem with vanity, dude. At this point, you should be like, I just want to sit back and chill and do my videos and enjoy it. But you have to let people know that you're important. Some people already know.
you understood like who I am, what my character stands for. I love giving back. I love showing people that I'm one of you. I don't feel like I'm nothing better than the person looking at this camera. I don't feel like that.
Fredo, if you didn't feel like that, you wouldn't be standing above everybody while everybody down there shouting SSH and you saying you a king. You would have been down there with them. Like, dude, like, Fredo, is he aware that we actually saw the video? Like, y'all wasn't down, like, bro, you wasn't down there teaching a yoga class, bro. You was on top of everybody, and everybody was down there shouting SSH. You do think you, Fredo, we already know you do think you better than people. And if you think that way, fine. But we already know you don't think that you're the same level as, come on, bro.
I don't even feel like I'm famous. That's why sometimes I get myself in these dumbass situations, because I go out thinking like, all right, normal, it's cool, like we're gonna have a good little vibe, it's gonna be cool, and the shit is crazy. So it's a mistake that I made, and I apologize. I apologize to the city of New York. Now, the reason why I decided that, okay, this event might be cool to do is because New York City, they're in their phase 3 of reopening the city.
Phase 3 of reopening the city. Half capacity, you got to wear masks everywhere you go. So what you about to say, I already know what you about to say. It was at phase 3. I thought it was okay to get thousands of people together and nobody wearing no mask and they all on top of each other. You shouldn't be on top of a person regardless. I've never been one of those type of people. Let me be on top of somebody else, even before this happened, because that's not sanitary at all. But these people is all over each other, and you not thinking. Here's the problem. When you move to a new place, what do? You research that place. You look and see, okay, what's going on with that place. You know how bad New York City was hit. And here you go doing this. Like, I don't really like to give the, oh, they weren't thinking, oh, they make, because mistake, I made a mistake is the most overused word or phrase. Usually people knew exactly what they was doing and they did it for a reason. Now you could say it wasn't worth it, but you knew what you was doing. You didn't make a mistake, dude. You didn't make a mistake. You did what you meant to do. You just didn't think it was going to have this type of blowback.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things are opening up here. You know, things are almost, you know, getting back to normal. So I felt
Incorrect.
like, all right, if we're, you know, getting back to normal, this should be okay. But nonetheless, I was wrong. You know, people make mistakes. I think a lot of people think that YouTubers are robots and, hi, I'm going to do this so perfect. Like,
Fredo, this ain't about being perfect. It's about having common sense. It's about having common sense, Fredo. You think not doing this is about being perfect? It's the difference between being perfect and having common sense. This is like walking out into this is like letting your baby run in the street and your baby gets hit by a car and you saying, not his. Now granted, let me take that back because he does have children. I'm just using this as an example. His children are not in my head. So I want to apologize for that and use a different analogy. This is like me letting my children walk into the middle of the street, get hit by a car, and me say, oh, I'm not perfect. I made a mistake. You can't use that.
that's not how it works. We're human beings. We made a mistake, and yesterday I wholeheartedly made a mistake, and I apologize for that. Now, another thing I just want to talk on real quick is this whole COVID-19 thing. I had COVID-19. What I experienced...
Fredo, please don't tell me you had COVID. Let me think this. I hope this was a troll video and everything. Fredo, please don't tell me you had COVID-19. Let me rewind that, because you are a complete waste of space. You are a complete waste of space if you did this. Let me rewind, and if I hear that you did, this video is fucking over.
Made a mistake, and I apologize for that. Now, another thing I just want to talk on real quick is this whole COVID-19 thing. I had COVID-19. What I experienced...
This video, I'm done. I'm done, bruh. Because I don't care if you... Bruh, you had that... And Fredo. Listen, bruh. You famous. You important. We know you important. You make a lot of money. We know that. People love you. We know that. Whatever you looking for, bruh, you're not gonna find it doing shit like this. You chasing something, some type of feeling that you already get. No, you don't already get it. See, here's the thing. People say he loves the clout. He loves the fans. He loves feeling like a king, a god. No. Because if he loved that, he would stay at one level. One straight line. He keeps upping the stupidity. He's looking for a feeling he has not felt yet. And whatever it is, bruh, this shit is not worth it. You got a loving wife. You got kids. You got Find your love in that, bruh. That gotta be enough. You being able to provide for your daughter whatever she wants and needs, that has to be enough. You a man. Any man. The first and foremost thing that should satisfy us is not money. It's taking care of our family. You taking care of your family. And the fact that you're a grown man who's taking care of his family very well, something I hope to do from this. From YouTube. The fact that you can do that and you still not satisfied. I'm done.